What is going on, guys? This is Tom here, and I'm back for The Only Way is Youth Episode 2. Here I'm just going through my youth academy, looking at some of the prospects, some brighter than others, but I think I'll try and integrate them all into the first team at some stage, as they will get better than the players I have there already. And here I've just got a few scouting reports and pretty promising Japanese players here, and I'm just going up signing them up and, you know, doing what you have to do, because I really want to get those youth team players growing through into the first team, and hopefully in a couple of years I can have 100% of my starting 11 and my reserves made up from my scouting setup. That would be my main aim, and then my other aims would be, well, I kind of have a 5-year plan in place. The first year would just be, you know, just to find my feet in the second Bundesliga. Second year I'd like to get promoted. Third year I could again find my feet in the Bundesliga, and hopefully the fourth year I could qualify for the Champions League, and fifth year I'm in the Champions League, and if I could get out of the groups, that would be fantastic. Fantabby-dozy it would be. Here are just some of the people I've offered contracts from my youth academy. The first players coming through, Kunha and Fujiwara, I believe. Fujiwara is a pretty handy player. Sadly, both of them don't have the best skill moves or weak foot. Oh no, sorry, Fujiwara has the 5-star weak foot. But skill moves are lacking, but you know, they'll be adequate backup in the CDM and CAM positions. Here I am, first game, Union Berlin. And early on, they get the opportunity. Fantastic save from my keeper. That was just some great goalkeeping. And then Rocketback lets it fly, just narrowly wide, which was quite disappointing. I thought that was going in. Then I bring on Nomvete for a bit of pace, and straight away he just manages to power on through and annihilate it into the back of the net. And I was up 1-0. And then I had a bit of a dodgy chance here and then sort of muck it up. But then the keeper kicks it on its way, and I believe that is the end of the game there. And I grabbed myself a win. I did simulate the past 3 matches and lost all of them. I just frustrated with simulation. Here I am, but ow. And a Nomvete through and bang. He just can't stop scoring for me. However, he's on the decline. He is 34 years of age. And then I decide to bring on Kunha for his first appearance. And Ballon breaks through, gets brought down here pretty cynically, actually. And well, from here, normally I would whip it in. And then I had a stroke of genius. What if I just pass it to Valverde, the right back, who just obliterates it into the back of the net. And that is a wonderful goal from my defender, from my wing back. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I didn't actually see who it was at first, and then when I realised it was Valverde, I just couldn't believe it. And I grabbed a win, 2-0 there. Leipzig climbing up the table. Hertha Berlin, I believe this is in the cup. Yeah, I think this is in the cup. And straight away they get through, and Ramos hits it into the back of the net in the 9th minute. Those are some warning signs, and I knew that I had to bounce back straight away. Kunha goes through, shrugs off a couple of players, and then I try and finesse it. And I forgot that his finesse shot was poor. Very poor. Kunha here, again, in the middle of stuff. My new youth player looks very settled. Sets in Nomvete, who goes in for his 4th goal, I believe, in 2 or 3 games. It's fantastic. They do manage to grab another goal through Ramos. I decide that the change needs to be made. Bring on Fujiwara and Fran. And I just need something to go my way to get back into this game and maybe force it into extra time. Hopefully Fran can be the provider of this. We'll have to wait and see. And then he slots in Nomvete, who goes in and scores again. That machine just can't stop scoring. The South African beast. Ballon goes through, has a shot, gets saved by the keeper. Keeper smashes upfield from the resulting corner, and that is the end of 90 minutes. I decide to bring on Rocketback, and Fran breaks through. He hasn't found the net in ages and finesses it home to get me the lead and probably get me the game. He's overjoyed with that one, and that was the winning goal. Fran just taking me to victory, and they're just praising Nomvete's performances along with Valverde. Here's some extra money. That's pretty decent prize fund for winning one of the first stages. I do go and sim again, and from this you can see that simming a game with a team such as Leipzig is not the best idea. They are, all their stats are pretty much out of depth in the league, and I have to rely on my own ability to scrape a result, as I have been doing recently. 1-1 going into the 60-odd minute. I was pretty happy with that. Potty scoring for them, Rockenbach scoring, and then Potty makes it 2 from the penalty spot, and that's how the game ended. That's how it's been happening when I'm simming it. It's a late winner for them, or I'm never really in the game, and that's just so frustrating. Here you can see that I got quite a few decent prospects in the youth academy. The highlight there probably being Stefano Louis, who I did purchase with the EA Sports Football Club points as the rising young player, but that's for another day. And here are just the next month's scouting reports. I do pick up a few of these players, just, you know, just because anyone's really going to bolster my lineup. Anyone half decent is going to be very useful to me, and hopefully they'll grow into some very good players. I either keep them or sell them on for some profit, making money, as it is a business here. And right, I think that's all enough for today, guys, and until next time, goodbye.